Hey, welcome Pisces. It's Robin here with AriesFireTarot. What's going on? So guys, it's time for your July monthly read, and this is going to be July 2020, and I'm using the Deviant Moon tarot card deck, and this is a brand new deck for me, and I'm just going to show you the box that it came in. So the artwork is pretty cool. Some of the cards are a little bit twisted, but you know, so am I, you know, and everybody has a dark side, and we're influenced by every sort of aspect of our personality. And something about these cards, they just needed to be with me. So I hope you enjoy this reading. I hope you like the deck, and definitely let me know what you think. And for all you tarot card readers out there, I just got this deck off of Amazon. So, you know, it came right to my house. So I love that. Anyway. All right, guys. Yeah, thanks once again for being here. And keep in mind, this is a general reading, but I hope it does resonate. And let's see what the Deviant Moon has to say for you, Pisces, July 2020. I'll do a deck cut here, and let's get this cracking. Oh, such weird cards. So we've got the Nine of Pentacles here. So something that you've been working at really, really hard is going to start to show its face, show its influence in July 2020. And it's something you're probably not going to see coming. I just see, you know, you're going along your way and you're like, okay, well, that's happening. And I believe that the universe is taking care of it. And that's cool. But, you know, whatever. So I'm seeing that your mindset is really cool. Like it's the right way to be. You know, having that faith in the universe and just kind of trucking along about your business. And this could be abundance in your health, you know, wealth. It could be your love life, like whatever abundance looks like for you. Really loud bird outside right now. I don't even know what that was. But anyway, Nine of Pentacles, like amazing card to start your reading off with. It's basically the card that says, whatever you've sown, you're about to reap. So you could be getting signs that your manifestation is coming in. So you can watch for those. I'm getting the impression that a mask is going to have a lot to do with it. I mean, you know, not the pandemic mask, like a different kind of mask. I'm going to pull a few more cards. Knight of Swords. You guys are ready to go. Absolutely. There's been some sort of huge pause in what's going on here. The Knight of Swords, it takes the messages from the rest of the suit and it's like, let's go now. There's no holding the Knight of Swords back. There's no holding you back. So you have this really interesting blend of like, you know, calm, and then when people least expect it, you know, you're like, unleash the hinds, so that you can really go hammer things, get things done on your Velociraptor pony. So we've got Temperance here. Temperance urges you to always remain calm. She comes in and sort of wraps her wings around you and says, oh, it's okay, baby. That's okay. You don't have to get all flustered here with the Knight of Swords, because this guy's like ready to cut somebody's head off. I mean, figuratively, all right? Really smooth, calm energy here with Temperance. I mean, that color blue could be really important to you. If you guys are feeling like flustered or stressed out, you might want to look at what calming colors can do for you. I'm getting this message from Temperance that the blue shades could really help you out, and it's actually a scientific thing, you guys. So hold on. Just to live a little bit adjacent to an airport. So yeah, definitely the color blue could help you out. It could also be a sign of something. I think it could be a sign of money. Like my left hand started itching for you when I said that. And you can look these things up too, you guys. Like You know, there's meanings to when your hands itch and when your feet itch and what colors and things that you're seeing over and over again. There's spiritual meanings behind this. And it is your spirit guides trying to reach you. They definitely want you to calm yourself down with the Knight of Swords. And that's generally a side of Pisces that you don't see very often, being very gentle and sort of romantic and poetic, and you know, having this really almost like a swan-like grace to you, and just accepting and loving. But I mean, you've got these two really easy cards, and they're just so beautifully poised, and they're sandwiching this Knight of Swords, so you really are anxious for something to happen. But you do have the Magician here, guys. Magician. And what I really love about this card is the way that he's pointing straight at that cup. As if, like, fill up my cup right now. Fill it up. Like taking everything, every skill that you possess, every belief that you have, and putting it into your cup of joy. So what's really interesting here too is the people watching. Look at the shadows in the background. I see, and I'm getting the word naysayers. There are people that did not believe in you. And you persisted anyway. And now they're watching and they're like, oh, I wish I had been nicer. I really seeing here a sense of some of you might be like coming into a sum of money somehow. Whether you're going to win that money, or you're going to inherit money, or you get a bonus. And now everybody's going to want to be a little bit nicer. You know, oh, well, now they have money, or they were really successful, or you signed a bonus when you closed a deal, or, you know, your sales like really hit the roof. There's something that's going to come in. And it's because you really worked hard at it with the Nine of Pentacles, and you didn't let the negative feedback from other people slow you down. Although it did affect you internally with the Knight of Swords, you know. But you did a really good job of overcoming it and using whatever you could, like within you, you know, with Temperance card to say, okay, yeah, I'm just going to stay calm because it doesn't matter with what anybody else says. And here they are. Here they are, circling like vultures. Everybody's got a hand out now because Pisces, oh, you did it. Oh, yeah, I knew you could the whole time. But meanwhile, when people come up and they change their tune and you know it, be really careful about that. That's what I call like a smiling viper. It's like when people, you know their true intention, and then all of a sudden they change the way they're facing you, like, oh, all of a sudden we're best friends, or I'm sorry I haven't called in so long, I've just been so busy. Like, really pay attention to who is stuck by your side while you walked your path and just like worked your magic. And you know, you're really like, you're just calling in everything from the universe with this Nine of Pentacles. You're like, yeah, I'm just gonna keep my chin up, keep on walking. I'm doing everything. I'm calm and cool. Sometimes I'm really, really not impressed with the people around me that cut me loose or cut me down because I'm not walking their path. Really intriguing cards here. Really intriguing. You've got portals here, and you knew about them and you could see them. Other people couldn't because they were closed-minded and they wanted to be just negative about you. Negative Nancy's. See, you're walking along and you're like, yeah, everything's going here. And then because you were so persistent and believed in yourself, that portal opened up here. And you're like, yes, yeah. And your patience paid off big time. And then the Magician comes in. Unbelievable. And then we've got the Six of Wands here. So be very careful about these people that come in. Here they're coming closer. Here, you guys. So here they are kind of in the background. And then everybody's like, oh, yeah, you are doing great. And remember that time we did this? But, you know, your friends never abandon you. Your real friends, they never abandon you. And I mean your family too. You know, sometimes you go for a while without talking to a friend, and that's okay because you know that their bond is there. But people that talk about you, disrespect you, tell you you're stupid, or distance themselves because they don't want to have anything to do with your failure, be careful. But there's a lot of people in here, and I read something once and I find that it's really true. Like, your greatest support is going to come from total strangers. So just be careful who you let into you, you know, into your proximity, and make sure that everybody has your best intentions in mind. And would people still be there without the success? You know what I mean? So just be careful. I don't want you to just not trust anybody, but be very discerning, because you're coming into something massive, and you were the one that believed in this vision the whole time, while other people were like doing the eye rolls and they weren't making a secret of it. You know, these are not the people that should have access to your success. If people were not there for you when you were down, you know, they can stay off your mountaintop. So, yes, we've got the King of Pentacles here, you guys. This is what July is going to look like for you. You were the mover, the shaker. You believed in yourself. You gutted it out. You've got the King of Pentacles that makes his own magic. You've got the Magician card. Absolutely. Things are coming in for you to just really skyrocket in July. And it's because you never swerved from your own path, you know, and you were kind of, you never showed that to anybody else. And it just gives so much credit for people that can kind of, you know, take it in stride and keep on moving. And you hear the noise of other people and you're like, whatever, I've got nothing to do with you right now because I'm so focused on my dream. And Temperance is really going to reach out and lend you a hand as you move along towards your ultimate goal here. When I was talking and I picked up Temperance, I saw angel number 1212. You really want to check that out here. And just remember who your true friends were and who should be close to you. And I'm all about like sharing the glory. You know, if you've got extra, to share it with people, send people money, or, you know, take people out for lunch or buy them a nice gift. But where were they when you were down, right? So be very careful, you know, use your own judgment. It's your life, but this is what I'm seeing here. And this is like your boom, baby moment with the King of Pentacles. And you'll be able to really cash that in July. Pretty amazing cards, you guys. So yeah, hold your head up high and walk your own walk. All right. I'm going to peace out, guys. Take care. Bye.